This is something I've needed to talk about for about a year and a half now. And as you can tell, I just got out the shower and I just wanted to get this video over with because I didn't want to contemplate on this longer. As the title of the video states, I'm leaving YouTube. And it's been something I've been contemplating for about a year and a half now. And it's gotten to the point where I've actually had to stop everything for this whole week to kind of think about what I wanted to do. For, the past 6 years that I've been doing YouTube, I've been, kind of pushing through and hoping for the best to come out of content, but it's clear that YouTube is not meant for me. And it's clear that I can't keep making content at the rate that I'm at and the position that I'm in. And I know there are going to be people out there that are going to say that I'm probably not trying hard enough. And you guys got to put yourselves into my shoes on when I started. I started this channel February 2014. By this time, I was in middle school. I was in a choir, and I wasn't coming home until 7 o'clock most of the times. And that was the case for a majority of my time. Then my phone got stolen. Then I graduated, and then I started high school. And I kept making content all throughout high school. And I was juggling high school with after school, with programs, with learning how to play the bass. I was juggling a lot in the 4 years that I was in high school. And there was a period of time where there was a lot of content that was just coming out. A lot of productivity, a lot of progression, but high school became a lot more important, and then I had to focus on it, and I didn't go back to that studio when the new year started. Then I graduated, and I joined a band, and I still kept on trotting along with content. But then I got fired last year, and I was also in college. So after that, I did only 5 months of college, and I couldn't pay off my college tuition. So I had to drop college, and it got to a point where I just realized that every time I made content, it was just gaps after gaps after gaps after gaps. I wasn't maintaining a structured schedule anymore, and I was just generally just shitting content out that I wasn't enjoying anymore. And I wanted to make something I was passionate about, but then I wasn't enjoying my vacation in Puerto Rico. And all that footage is now gone. I have since deleted it. And I became a member of All Ages Geek. And that's been kind of my primary focus for a while now. And I still plan to keep it as my primary focus from here on out. I was hoping to start this year off and start this decade off on a really good note, but January was a really rocky time. I hated my job. Not the Yankee Stadium job. I worked a second job. It's kind of a gap before I went back to the stadium, and I hated my job. I had sleeping problems. I started developing sleeping issues. Then I started getting depression, and then I started hating my coworkers. I started hating the job. Then my supervisor was just out of line. Then a higher up was out of line, and then my employer was out of line, and I quit. And I'm going back to Yankee Stadium to work again in April. And obviously, I didn't pull through with the whole project I was doing, the whole experiment, which was to upload a video every single day until, the next year. And I stopped. And I've been making empty promises after empty promises after empty promises over and over and over again. And I just thought that I can't keep doing this anymore. If I can't keep consistency with YouTube, then I should not be a YouTuber. And I shouldn't keep doing YouTube if this is going to be the case. And if this is a habit I'm going to have every single time. And it's not only because of that, it's also because of the production of my videos, and the quality of my videos are all done on phone. And I want to be able to start doing stuff on computer. I want to be able to do a whole lot more than, just worry about content, because for, months I've always worried about content and worried about, I'll get this video out and I'll get this idea out, and I don't deliver. I don't. And it's gotten to the point now where I promise to do a review of something and I can't even deliver on it. And not only that, I stopped everything this whole week. I stopped streaming because I couldn't sleep without contemplating this. I couldn't stop thinking about this, to the point where I was having sleepless nights. I was going to sleep at 6, 7 in the morning and waking up at like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So I was having sleepless nights, stressing out about if I want to make this decision. And it has come to the point where I have to leave YouTube until further notice. I've been on this platform for 6 years and nothing has come from it. I've been wasting my time for 6 years. These 6 years I've worried about making content, and I wasted all that time. And it feels like a waste of time. It feels like these 6 years I've done nothing. I've done no progression. Nothing has come from it. I've just been hoping for the best, and nothing has come from it. And the only good thing that has come from this is becoming an intern for All Ages a Geek, and that's really the only good thing that has come from it. And I've become a lot more productive with them than on my YouTube channel. And if I'm not enjoying making content anymore, then what's the point of being a YouTuber? What's the point of being a content creator if I'm not enjoying making content for my own channel and making content for you guys? So this wasn't an easy decision. This was something that's been on my mind for a year, but it's only recently that it started popping up again, and I think it was time for me to finally make the decision. How long will I be gone? I don't know. This is a full-on leave. This isn't like most of my update videos where I say I'm going to be away for a few months. This is going to be it. I won't be making content for the rest of the year. I won't be making content for how long it ever takes until I feel like I'm ready to come back, and however long it's going to take, really. I've been doing content since I was 14. I'm 20 years old now, and nothing has come from it. And while I hope that I was finally going to get that drive, that big push that most YouTubers would get by now, I haven't. And I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So it's probably best to just give up now and come back to it later, I guess. I guess that's probably the best thing to do right now. So I want to thank everyone who's supported me through this ride on YouTube, and who's supported me over the years. it's been fun, I guess. You know, I've done a lot. I've done as much as I could for YouTube, and it just seems like YouTube doesn't really give a shit about smaller creators. I mean, they haven't cared since 2016, I guess. So it's something I should have expected. So I'm gonna put a link to my Twitch down below, and my Discord server. If anybody wants to keep in contact with me, I'm gonna be streaming again on Monday, and it's gonna be my main place where you guys can catch up with me. YouTube is done for me, and I probably won't be coming back for quite a while. So thank you for all the fun times, and till next time.